Welcome everyone, we are back to the real Canadian blood drive.
That's probably like the one good joke from this series so far. Is the blood drive. I made sure to like enlarge the chat because I was playing Castlevania last night. Because I think I'm getting pretty close to the end of Order of Ecclesia, I want to say. I think there's like probably an episode or two left because I know there's like some secret dungeons. And I really want to do those because I did the bonus dungeon in Portrait of Ruin as well.
Here's hoping we find something interesting.
If I remember right, the area you want to go is towards the left side, down a hole.
We don't have to jump down anymore.
Oh, the classic Souls thing of dropping a ladder down.
Yeah, and it makes progress easier.
Yeah, I haven't even played a Souls game, and I know about that. Well, at least
just
a proper Dark Souls game.
Go back to the first. Yeah, this is the first area.
You can double climb ladders or whatever that is, whatever you want to call that.
Yeah, you can do that. But you can kick the fucking ladder down. So.
I mean, the only thing that's missing from the ladder is the ladder to start playing Snake Eater.
If you have any materials from
and then it'll really be a ladder.
Give you valuables in exchange.
Oh yeah, these are for the trading mechanic. Blood bead candy is the one thing everybody likes.
Wow.
It is like and not love, but it's still something you can give in order to get points in order to trade with them.
It's Halloween all year.
This is what it is. Halloween all year in the jail of blood.
I want candy all year, please.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Actually, no, I don't like. Actually, no, I don't like candy. So never mind.
I've been playing fucking Digimon Time Stranger, so pressing wide open the menu is what I've been used to.
Well, that's what button you press in Mario RPG. I'm used to that. Actually,
yeah, I'm just gonna.
What's next? You're gonna be telling me you're gonna be accidentally pressing left on the C stick to open the menu? Actually, yeah, that's something that I'd also have to get used to, because there's a lot of different fucking buttons for menus in all these games I play. It's like left C stick for Paper Mario, Y in Mario RPG, start in some of the other games. I think it's start in Castlevania. Although one thing I accidentally do a lot is I accidentally press the B button in all the menus because B is the jump button, but A is to like confirm in the menus, so I get like messed up a bunch, and I keep hitting B. It's like, why am I going back?
Sorry. Moving out.
So I keep messing up. And I think I would need a counter for like every fucking time I've done that in Order of Ecclesia, because like I want to buy shit. Cause I gotta grind my potions.
Puts a counter on it. It hits 100 by the first hour.
I don't know about that, but it's definitely at least a couple dozen.
That's something. Expectations exceeded. That settles it. You are absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again?
Do you know the special handshake?
Thank you.
It's a case of, well,
what
else am I gonna do here?
Thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
We're not buddy yet, so we can't like smack each other on the backs yet.
Teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
Yeah, so we're officially in the first main area of the game.
Officially.
Because that was sort of just a way to go from the end of the last area to this.
Now this place is a home for lost.
I remember around the corner is one of the vestiges.
Have Yakumo's gift yet, so I'll probably have two.
Yakumo's gift is just getting an invitation to Ninja Gaiden 4. Although,
Grab.
with Game Pass, the Game Pass price going up, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna play NG4 on launch day, but I'll see about it.
Well, with GST, I'll probably be able to get it. My GST has not come in yet, but I hope. So yeah, if you could just. So from this point onwards, you will find vestiges just out in the wild.
Nice.
That's a real gem.
This is part of Louis' vestige.
Oh
You
yeah.
will.
So many blind spots.
You'll learn how this works once we get another piece of Prometheus.
No harm in being prepared.
Ah,
Although whenever I hear the name
Sure.
Prometheus, I can't help but think of fucking Persona 2.
I just found out that Richard Epcar's like one of his earliest roles was fucking Digimon.
Interesting.
He voices in the first Digimon series. He voices the first antagonist and the final one.
What a coincidence.
Pick up something we can use?
Yeah, meanwhile the only role I know him for is Baofu. But I think he's in like some other game that I've seen or played, but I'm not sure. I can't really remember. I could always go on the voice actor wiki and find out.
He's rated for most of modern Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that might be where I know him from then.
I just love
Also-
Yakumo's sword.
Yeah, it's a big in like katana great sword, like an Odachi, like great sword.
Actually, you know what it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like Sparta.
Kinda like a less fleshy version of Sparta. I mean, like
Yeah.
the same shape language. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's a shame. It's a shame you don't get to use Sparta all that much in DMC 1. I mean, to this day, I still think DMC 1's the hardest game in the series. But I think it's all for, like, the wrong reasons.
Just
Oh,
because
yeah.
of
The fuck-ass camera angles.
But yeah, they just had muscle memory there. In this area is where you start finding fake hitboxes.
so enemies will what is it? There will be lost in these areas that will play dead.
Oh, that's fun. People
They
are
will
gonna be
blend into the
juking.
corpses, the environmental
Down
corpses.
below. Looks like a graveyard.
Oh, there's a fatty.
Yeah. I think there's gonna be one coming up, but that.
But yeah, if I remember right, it's on the left side of this map.
Yeah, like those guys are clearly decoy corpses.
Let's see which voices or which characters I recognize on this
Definitely
page.
lurking around here.
Of one of the
Can't see
fatties.
far, so move carefully. You have to take whatever you can use.
Well, from what it looks like, his most popular role is him voicing Joseph Joestar.
Yeah.
He also voices Principal Kobayakawa, apparently.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about that. So, yeah, I was like, I had a feeling he was in one of the newer Persona games. I wasn't sure which one, but yeah, okay, I guess P5. That makes a lot of sense now. He also voices Akuma. Wow, that's cool.
You know, you only voice Akuma for one game, just because he's very busy.
I see. Street Fighter
Like,
5, it
like, there's
says.
a
Threatened by a little boy.
Apparently, he's also voiced Joker at some point.
Joker in NetherRealm games.
So that's interesting.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louie, you smell that?
Yeah,
You smell that? It's my new suit.
an escapee.
Now, where did she run off to?
Oh shit, Star-Lord's back.
Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya? The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear?
But his name isn't Ash. You got the wrong guy.
Fresh blood is some powerful stuff.
It's like
Hanging in
crack.
there?
It's like the crack cocaine of this world.
So, what's the plan now?
Basically.
We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
I don't know if you've seen the Fire Emblem Awakening playthrough. But one of our favorite characters from FE Awakening was Walhart. And we just kept calling him Walmart.
Won't open.
The red guy.
Yeah. Apparently Richard Epcar voices him too. So that's funny. Yeah, our favorite characters from Awakening just ended up being the fucking, like, joke villains, like Walmart and the fucking Burger King. I forgot what his name was.
Hey, hug the left side of this path.
No harm in being prepared.
No, like, from now on, hug the left side, you'll find the
He voices a fuck ton of characters in Skyrim, apparently.
Yeah. Oh fuck the dogs! I forgot.
dogs. Always an enemy.
God
Wait,
damn it.
dogs. Always my least favorite enemies in the games they show up in.
Yeah, first Ninja Gaiden and now this.
It's like the game knows I hate dogs in real life. Which, in all actuality, comes from actual childhood trauma.
This
Oh, I see.
area
So you're
is
like
where you
Miyamoto.
really- Hold on, stop. Midas, look at this area. Do you think any of these guys are alive?
There's a definite possibility.
That's a pathetic disguise. Bring it any time.
I mean, if you walk into an area and there's a dead guy, I guess you're just gonna have to start assuming that they're not dead.
Like, you can
Yeah.
clearly tell who's dead and who's not.
Actually, yeah, you could tell who's dead if there's like blood or not, I guess, right?
If they're blood
No,
or
look-
not.
Nice work, Eagle.
Or they have weapons jammed in them.
Yeah. Otherwise, actually,
Some are awake.
it's more like they're just napping. They're just taking a nap out in the open.
I mean, there's no fucking laws against loitering now, because there is no more law.
Wow.
Oh, the punchy boys.
This
I-
guy killed Bates more times than he would have liked to admit.
Actually, I don't even think I've registered that missile.
Magic missile.
I
Cause
cast Fireball.
my fucking healing didn't regenerate, so I'm just gonna make sure.
Fireball.
No, I did.
Lightning.
I just somehow used 2 healing.
Glad to see this.
The dog.
Oops, 2 healing.
Now I'm gonna starve.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forget
because
what that last skill on Astraea does.
Louis has a shit ton.
Yeah, you notice how some are glitching?
Yeah. Deficient. This means you do not have the vestige cores to learn these. You have to reassemble the vestige in order to get these skills.
Makes sense, I guess.
So you only start off with like 5 skills from Prometheus.
Yeah,
Temporarily
you gotta learn
lengthens the
more.
effects of gifts used by you and your partner, so it just makes buffs longer. I do have enough haze, and I do have enough awakes to master this. There we go. I don't even have to use
What's up?
Prometheus.
There's an inhibit in there, which is really good for Miku. Get the inhibitor from Prometheus if you can. Do you have lost shards?
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Well, I'll probably get the money I need for.
Gotta get the money.
Not base. Why did you shoot into the floor?
Damn you, floor! How dare you?
Would you like to know what inhibit does?
If it disables the abilities, or at least on you it disables your abilities, but on enemies it makes them less aggressive.
Oh well, that's fair. I don't get to use any of my
Really?
abilities.
Really useful for Miku.
Let's keep it up.
He's very fast. Also, I did not know you can backstab these guys while they're on the ground.
You can.
I did
You've
not
done it
know. I
before.
never tried. And I forget.
did it
Oh yeah,
once.
you can't lock onto them when they're on the ground. So you can't do cheesy stuff.
Rip no cheese.
Alright. Punchy bro.
Bring it in.
Punchy bro's super fast.
Oh yeah, in your first group.
This is the first, but so in some areas there will be enemies that will be patrolling. You can, if you just pass by them, ignore the entire group.
But yeah, left path is how to get to the hole.
Is to get to the water area.
You got a fork. Which way?
Even though the water area is important because
You
we'll
got something we
meet
can use?
2 major characters. Oh god.
And
Hey,
Regeneration extension factor. Which is layman's terms for we got a health upgrade.
Oh, can't go wrong with more health.
Yeah, so we have 5 now.
branch in the path.
yeah, there's also this area.
Damn you! You enjoy this?
Kevin excels at range hunter. Kevin is the guy. Oh. So yeah, these are. Think of these like the tests of valor from Ninja Gaiden, where a random area will just be infested with lost. It'll just keep spawning in.
You keep spawning enemies, and then at the end, Volk will show up, or Wolf will show up, and he'll absolutely wreck
Wolf will
you.
show up.
Yeah,
Wolf will transcend universes because he is too powerful.
exactly.
Wrong direction, not based.
Okay, I found some conflicting information.
What?
On the Mega 10 wiki, it states that Baofu is voiced by Richard Epcar, but on BehindTheVoiceActor.com, it says he's voiced by Paul Mercier, so I don't know what's real. I don't know what's fact and what's not. Unless like it's possible that like Baofu's had 2 voices, I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure
Oh,
he's like
in
barely
Innocence
innocent though.
Plus, they gave him like, because Richard Epcar was active around the time Eternal Punishment came out.
Demonstrated your skills
Yeah, and I was like, why is he not mentioned on the page? So I'm not sure. And if that's the case, like, why isn't this information being verified?
Yeah.
It also says he voices K Nanjo. Which means he'd voice 2 characters in the same game.
Bring it anytime.
Oh yeah. Some lost will wake up other ones.
It's really funny seeing all of these, like, all these English names next to Persona 2, Eternal Punishment, because I played the PSP version, so I had the Japanese voices.
I guess that worked out.
Or right
Got
this
something
pain
you can
tearing
use?
me apart.
Who are you looking at?
I'm looking at behindthevoiceactors.com for all this info.
But who? What person?
I'm just looking at Persona 2 Eternal Punishment in general. There's all of the VAs.
Because there's also Persona 2 Innocence. And
Yeah, that's the PSP version of Innocent Sin, which has different VAs.
Notably, Troy Baker is Ikichi.
Yeah, I know that.
Let's go, everybody.
Can I play?
God fucking fucking dogs! You're annoying in real life, and you're annoying in this game.
And you're annoying in Ninja Gaiden.
He's never seen voices Natsuya in Innocence then.
Especially in the Test of Valor. It's funny to think that I only beat like 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah, you beat. Yeah, I don't think you only beat one.
I think I beat the Alexei one, and then I went back and I beat the Doku one. So
Yeah.
technically that's 2 of them. Wow, 20 HP.
Be cautious.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
That's one fight down.
I know Maya is voiced by Lonnie Manella, who also voices Rouge the Bat in SA2, and a bunch of other characters. Like I think she voices Pit in Brawl.
Oh, he's
Yes.
about to come across my worst enemy.
Shield
The
Man.
dogs weren't bad. Dogs weren't bad as what for me as the enemy he's about to see.
I still think the dogs are worse because they're dogs. This is the episode where I'm outed as a dog hater.
I mean, I definitely prefer cats, but dogs
It
are
is a
fine
case
too.
of dogs bark at me for no reason.
Which way?
Well, that's just dogs bark at everybody though, so
Yeah,
Here's the
I take
hole.
it personally. Take it personally just because of my experience with dogs.
I mean, from a recording and streaming standpoint, dogs would not be good because they're gonna fucking bark while I'm recording. I'm like, shut up.
Well, there's one in my room and it ain't barking.
Get down.
Well, that's good at least.
Right down here will be a.
Oh, you got a
That's
map
the shortcut
station.
back up.
Hop down, huh?
Because this is the one you have to parkour down.
Yes, you have to actually parkour down or reach
Watch where you're going to step next.
the bottom.
Parkour.
First actual death.
Great
of
job.
CV.
You okay?
That to be fair, that platforming is
Being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my
Kind of reminds me of the fucking crypt in Ninja Gaiden 1.
Were we unprepared?
I died so many times trying to platform in there.
oh fuck.
I don't really know what these demons are called, but I'm just gonna call them your mom.
Just call them fat loss, just because you know that's what they are.
Nah, your mom's funnier.
Also, I don't know how I'm gonna reach my haze, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
It spawns,
Who
It
knows?
spawns where you fell from.
Well, at
Or
least
if I
that
let
thing
it
is
in.
consistent between a lot of Souls games.
Yeah.
It's my dog.
Unfortunately,
The
you
thing
gotta
about
kill these
playing it
enemies
faster
again.
is that dogs are annoying just because a lot of your attacks have wind up, and these fuckers
You have to take
are
whatever
flighty.
comes.
Hmm.
You can run past almost all this to get to the area you need to go.
Jeez. His friend was just waiting. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That's a lot of enemies. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Time to pull out the devil trigger.
Again, enemies won't go one at a time in usual soul-likes. They will mob you.
Which is why patrols are so bad in this game.
Don't mess with the best, right?
Pull Yakumo's here because he does 1,000,000 damage. Lost bayonet. I think the one I have. No, mine's just like.
It's funny how this city feels so open, yet so much like a hallway at the same time.
I think it's just good art design.
Yeah.
That makes it look much more open than it actually is in terms of
Which
gameplay.
way'll it be?
Well, yeah, it kind of reminds me of, like the final chapter of Ninja Gaiden 3, where it's just this big-ass city, and you're just going around it. I don't like that.
Fighting here would be a bad idea.
Case of I'm probably gonna die quite a few times here just because this is not a good fucking segment.
Messing up the platform would be a very bad idea.
Now go back to where you just picked up your haze. Because
And you died in the exact same way.
because base
Probably-
didn't look before.
This is one of the
Oh,
worst
you're
parts
up
of the
again.
game. It was actually one of the weakest parts of the
Base.
early game because you had to rely on janky.
No, base. There was a
What?
platform behind you.
I'm gonna go back again
Bring it any time.
because that design was not thought out. And then they die fast because Yakumo M strong.
I also found out that like I've also kind of run into some like emulation oddities with Order of Ecclesia recently. And it was mostly last night when I was in Dracula's castle. There's like this one room that has like this really weird wall where it like kind of like changes color. But for some reason on the emulator, like this fucking background flickers and it's like really hard on the eyes.
That was a fight.
I was like, wow, they really didn't think out this background, did they? But then Jordan apparently told me that like, oh no, it looks fine when you play it on like a real DS. Or on the Dominus collection. So I'm like, well, I guess DS emulation is still not perfect.
So yeah, this red star here, picking this up will restart the test of valor.
Oh, in case you want to do it
If you
again, I
wanna do-
guess.
If you want to do it again, just for haze or whatever, or if you just want to
Yeah.
do it like hitless or with a lot of parries.
In case you want to grind.
Yeah.
Or
It's a case
practice.
of if I need haze for anything, I'll probably do it off screen.
Well, yeah. In fact, I was gonna do some Order of Ecclesia grinding today because I got a grind for there's this really stupid drop that you have to get for a quest. The quest says like bring me some merman like meat or whatever. The problem is
No,
the
it's
fucking
left side. Turn right here. Turn left. Towards the wall, basically.
Oh, I see.
It's just base not looking where he's dropping.
Well, now it makes a little more sense.
Yeah, but it's still a case of I don't like this part.
Still
because
dumb.
That's 2 deaths, and that's not, and none of those. Well, I am gonna count being revived. I did get revived against this. That was close, and we should be here.
Nice.
And there's the elevator you can send back up.
It's not working.
You have to send.
Oh,
You have
we
to
have
send
to
it
go.
up. You can run in, then run out on the button.
Yeah, but no, we have. We haven't officially unlocked the next area, but this is the shortcut to it if you're going to come back here outside of a missile.
If
If you didn't register a missile, this is where you would go to come back here.
Oh, it's a good thing there's a lot
But
of
I
ways
think
to get
there's
around.
Yeah.
Oh, he's about to see the worst smiling friends in this area.
They're very
Cool physics.
there's a lot.
cool
Yeah, just
physics.
every not based has entered attack mode. Yeah, through here.
Yeah, I literally spent like the entirety of yesterday just like doing quests in Order of Ecclesia. Cause I mean I wanted to do all of them off screen because like I didn't think people would want to watch me do that. Because they're kind of boring. A lot of it is just like go hunt this enemy and try and get like a 2% drop from them and and that's the quest.
I spent like $300 yesterday.
On what?
Cards
Oh.
and
What?
food.
What, is that just a hobby then or something?
Magic the
Just cut
Gathering.
straight
Yeah.
through the mist.
Oh, I see.
It'll take a bit more than that to keep us from getting lost.
Let's take a break here.
Well, let's take a break, have a Kit Kat. Maybe smoke a little.
Oh, this? It's called onigiri.
Oh shit,
It's the
jelly
kind of food
donut?
that's easy to carry around. Not that there's any point in eating food for a revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes eating all the more meaningful for us. We fight,
It's just like smoking. You don't need to do it, but it feels great.
we revive, we fight some more. Our lives are pretty much one endless loop. But every time you go around, you almost forget that we were all human once. If I completely lost the memory of my human past, I wouldn't be me anymore. I would just be something in the shape of me. I'd look like a revenant, but on the inside I'd be no different than the lost. What's the point of living like that? I served in the army, back before I became a revenant. We always used to eat these things when we were out on missions. I guess it helps me remember. It was a miserable time, but I made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This stuff doesn't really taste that great, but eating it always reminds me of those friends. So, I guess you could say,
Oh, Parsec's acting up.
Okay, all set. Come on, let's get going. There's a blood spring up ahead. Be careful not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this mist, we may never be able to find each other again.
Alright, is Parsec better now, or is it still...
Yeah, I caught up.
Alright, the Howling Pit. So,
Not into the pit, it burns.
Nah, this one is wet.
right, level 10. Now we can look at Hunter.
Hmm.
Ranged impact increases the attack power of shots fired from weapons.
Well, actually, the only real bad thing about the parsec lag is that it just kind of desyncs the audio for a bit. Like, maybe like 5 or 10
Oh, if it
seconds.
desyncs the audio, but the visuals are still there, then I think I'm
Well,
fine
like,
with that.
it's weird. Sometimes, like, the video will skip, and other times it'll do that thing where, like, it'll freeze, and then it'll, like, speed up and catch back up to where it is. So, like, technically the footage is still there, it's just fucking,
See
like,
well enough in the dark.
weird. I don't know how to describe it.
Remember, don't run off.
Oh yeah, this is area you can fall just by walking.
Yes, there are pits here.
Wow, great.
There are
You-
pits
if you
here,
look-
but you can drain the water.
And you can see them if you look closely enough.
So yeah, smiling friends are everywhere here.
Oh, no.
They look like giant bugs.
Yeah, they don't really look like smiling friends anymore.
They just look like a bug from Helldivers decided to stand up.
Well, you guys keep playing Helldivers, and I don't know what the hype is.
It's a fun game. Oh yeah, Dolphin, my Helldivers is porked.
What happened?
Don't know. It just crashes on startup, and I don't know what's causing it.
That happened to me. I had to fully uninstall and reinstall.
I did that. It did not work. Oh yeah, these guys will hide under the water.
Oh. Yeah, like I think I swear, like every few days I'll look at my Discord friends list and I'll be like, oh, somebody's playing Helldivers again. I'm like, wow, that game is really popular, huh? Don't know what the hype is.
What other game do you drop a miniature nuke on a bunch of bugs and also your friends?
Yeah, that definitely sounds unique.
What other game can you accidentally no-scope your friend with this explosive anti-material rifle from across the map?
It is a
And-
case of, I said to one of my other friends who bought me Helldivers, which is like, you know, Helldivers is the one game where you're killing your teammates as much as you're killing the enemies.
I see. It's definitely
Yeah,
it's probably one of those Discord call games.
It's not really
Nah.
a Discord call game. You can play it solo and have fun, but it's a case of, or just play with randos because the game has a really good lobby search system.
That, by the way, that is the friend I accidentally no-scoped with the anti-material rifle.
I mean, I'm also not sure if I'm really the demographic for it, but
Yeah,
hard
you're
to
not
say.
really into the graphics for it. But it's a case of, it is a game that I have a lot of trouble. I am out
Oh
of ammo.
god. Base, I just remembered. City of Crashing Brains.
To give a head warning for that, to see if the game will crash. There is one area in this game that consistently crashes for almost everyone who has played this game.
Oh wow.
But it has crashed for me once, but that was entering the area.
Because it was so many particle effects upon entering.
Yeah, and they never fixed it. And it's a case of, outside of that, the game runs fine.
Down here.
Yeah, it definitely seems to run well enough. I mean, admittedly, probably a lot of the performance might come on down to the fact that you're parsecing it and screen sharing.
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna tank the performance a little bit.
It is taking performance hits.
Bring it any time.
But hey, at least you're not also recording on top of it. Otherwise, it would basically like turn the PC into a fucking potato.
Looks like there's some high ground here.
No, it'd be a cauliflower.
It's like when I played Ninja Gaiden 3. I had to like turn some of the funny effects off just so the game could run stable enough. I had to turn off shadows and stuff because like otherwise the game wasn't running at a consistent FPS.
I turned shadows. I turned
this place
shadows
did-
off in most.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I turn shadows off in most games I play just because I don't really notice it, so I'm not really
Enemy
concerned
spotted.
about it.
I see.
This place is easy to get lost in just because of how dark it is.
How dark it is and how samey everything looks.
Honestly, it looks
Also,
like
you
it
can-
could be a Silent Hill area.
Also,
See if
here's
I can
a
stick around.
Elite Lost.
More bugs.
That ain't one. get slapped. You're going
Yeah,
towards
like-
the Elite Lost.
Yeah, like, I did everything. Oh, fuck these assholes!
Oh yeah, urchins. There's a reason Face hates those.
Because, they don't work like normal enemies. You can't block. Literally, most of your defensive options outside of dodging are worthless against them.
It's like an anti-enemy.
No harm.
I keep expecting him to say no hard feelings.
Yeah. In between their spikes, you do see, like, faces on it, so it's just probably
Got
just like,
something we can use?
the urchins are just like a mass of, like, different moss. Ow.
That's the one reason Face hates them.
They don't give a shit. They are some of the most annoying fucking enemies.
Side B. He's using Sonic Side B.
Yep.
This is literally the literal definition of when fucking Seb spams fucking get
Drunk driving.
How did that hit me? Yeah, I can say confidently these are the worst enemies in the game. Because they're not fun to fight against. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. Those enemies are literally the epitome of Seb doing drunk driving. Does the exact same move every single time, and yet you somehow get hit by it anyways.
Now,
No way.
you remember how Elite Lost also have missiles? They can also hold key items.
Yeah. So that fat dude we saw earlier, we're gonna have to kill him to get a key.
Oh, fun.
And this one is worse.
Bro is stanced up.
Big sword.
Yeah, it's a case if we're gonna have to blitz him.
And get fucking stabbed.
Yeah, he can hit behind him.
Oh, no revive that
At
time.
least,
Yakuma's revival's on cooldown.
yeah. This is when the game really, this is when the game really starts to beat you down.
The game's dicking you
Also,
down.
Careful not to slip.
Also, I just love looking into Mice's stream to check chat and seeing the Goomba in the corner.
Oh yeah, that's Goombarius. He's just chilling there.
Looks like he wants to shoot some of the
Bring
lost.
it anytime.
Yeah, maybe he does. Because he's not getting any bitches.
How's this?
No maiden.
Right, I forgot you don't know what Paper Mario Down Bad Edition is. Only the greatest ROM hack of all time.
Alright. In the case of, I'll probably go for Queen. Actually, this one's very light,
Can't
so
say I'd like to stick around.
yeah. But it's a case of this place is just super shitty to go through, just because you're so slow.
You can always climb up for a better view, right? Let's try to get the lay of the land. Enemy right by us. No harm in being there. How's this?
There we go.
We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them. Hey, that's
Assassin Vestige. That is a blood code we have not unlocked. Let me check my phone because I heard a ping. Just a friend saying a game he's currently playing was made by Team Ninja.
Another Team Ninja game. I mean, I don't really know a lot of Team Ninja games, actually, now that I think about it.
you have to take whatever you can.
I'm
use.
still, like,
Like, oh,
like, getting into their games.
whole time trying to bait this guy to parry, and Yakumo's like, "Fuck this shit. I'd win."
Yeah, pretty much.
I need more.
Probably the most interesting news this week, since there's not a lot of news, is the fact that they're finally releasing Mario and Wario outside of Japan. So good on you, Nintendo. Even though I was planning on playing that game someday anyways, but it's good to know that there's, you know, it's officially released now, I guess. On Switch 2 only, because you have to use the mouse for it.
That place was too tight.
But I'm pretty sure we've been able to just play it on like SNES emulators for a long ass time, and you just use like your actual mouse as like a SNES mouse. I mean, that's how you also play Mario Paint.
Hey, that's
Atlas Vestige, and that is Yakumo's blood code.
Wow.
A big berserker.
Work as a marker.
So this flame, well, isn't necessarily a checkpoint, but it will help you find your way. Which, I guess, is better than nothing. And oh god, there's more smiling friends.
Anything to help getting through the shitty Silent Hill dungeon.
Getting through the water area. It is the case of getting this out of the way so I don't have to fucking deal with
The
it.
water temple.
As ridiculous as the cathedral is, at least you can see and move normally.
Yeah, because nobody likes a water level.
So there's no urchins in the cathedral as well, so...
There is that.
Where would they even fit?
They could have a variant like they have a variant of others. Like the big bugs, they have a variant of them in the sand area.
As in size, Dolman.
They can be on the path.
Dolman, you realize how fucking small the hallways in the cathedral
They do
are?
it in the fire area.
It'd be hard to find the enemy in this mist.
We're back to where we started, but at least I can regen my shit.
And I don't know, does this count as a save?
Yeah.
Is there more a checkpoint? Or stopgap?
Good enough, I
Flame
guess.
spike.
Might as well light the beacon here too.
And go into Hunter for a little bit to use that blood code. Actually, I don't even need to use Estrella anymore. I already have. I've already learned everything from it. Wanted to. Oh yeah, good thing. When you switch, after you switch blood codes, the game will remember that. Remember the settings you gave to them, so you don't have to reassign them every time.
Sounds convenient.
I think we can
Forgot to
operate
light
this.
this.
But they are bright. They actually do light up the whole area.
Yeah, like that's the one from before that we lit up, and you could very much. It's very obvious.
It'll be hard.
And having any type of light, any type of like beacon, and like this for a start. The game also keeps track of the steps you've made.
No harm in being prepared.
I'll be right back. I gotta go down and check on my grandpa.
More bugs.
Watch it.
slime, are you kidding me? Alright, this is where we were. I don't think we went down here.
Actually, I don't know if you're gonna be free later tonight.
I'm going to be working today. This is my first day.
Oh, I thought you were working already.
No, I wasn't. The first was my orientation.
Ah.
I'm officially working. Even though, Saturday I have the day off. God, this fucker will relent! Jesus.
I guess I'll have a new schedule to learn.
It's a case of I won't be available from like 4:30 onwards.
Ah.
Because my shift ends at 11. And by then I'd be pretty beat, so... Oh god.
11. Well, 11 over here is 12, so yeah, I'd basically be going to bed.
Yeah, so it'd be a case of... if you want to do something with me, do it early.
Yeah, that'll definitely take some getting used to. Well, I'm guessing weekends are free, or is it some weird thing where it's like Monday and Tuesday or something?
I basically chose my schedule. The only day consistently that I don't work is Monday.
Monday, huh? That means, trash nights are gonna be a bit less common, I think.
Yeah, just because I mean, it's a case of this is just for the better because I'm gonna have a lot more money to work with in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, let's build this real quick. Okay, this is the start. You see how fucking confusing this area is? I don't want to fucking use the missile because, well, the enemies will respawn.
Definitely looks very repetitive, for sure.
Yeah, this area is the worst of it.
They're underwater too.
Where's the fucking water?
Well, I mean, at the very least, you'll at least be able to join for days we do, like, trash in the mornings with, like, Jose and stuff.
Yeah, if it's like trash in the morning, then
FE4, we still do fairly early on.
if it's a case of if it's early, then I should be good. But if it's
Yeah.
later than that, then nah.
I mean, I do stuff in the mornings as well. Like, most of the time, if I want to do something in the morning, it's just me playing something by myself. Because, you know, that's usually when I like to do stuff, and that's when most of my friends aren't free. It's usually why I play, like, Castlevania in the mornings.
The Lost are here.
And also just because, I think, mornings are just better because it's nice and bright outside, so it's better for the camera, too.
Yeah. Big scam.
Because I was recording last night, and I was like, wow, it's so fucking dark out. It's like you could barely see anything on the camera.
I think this is a place where we lit, yeah, that's where we lit the fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna play, Five Nights at Fuckboys 2 tonight.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna miss out on that then.
Yeah. But I kind of planned this day out in advance because I want, you know, because I know most people are free Friday nights. So I wanted, more people to see it. But I know it was just you and Zach last time, so maybe I can do Five Nights at Fuckboys 3 on, I'm trying to think. Maybe a
Oh, come on! Thank you.
Okay. maybe like Sunday,
We can use?
like Sunday afternoon might not be bad for it.
Assassin.
What is that giant seer?
Immediately gets jumped by the sea urchin.
I'm just gonna run away. I don't want to catch this smoke against these fucking things. I have no regens left. Unless they're super... Oh wait, I forgot. They're super persistent.
Yep.
So it's just Yakumo fighting. I'm just being an asshole. Okay, that was an unwinnable scenario. There was 2 of them. Jeez, the regen inducer.
Surprise, there's another one.
God damn it. Yeah, it's a case of having this area be so early on does not leave a fucking good impression.
No, it really doesn't.
It really doesn't, just because this is probably... it's a case of the cathedral is big, but at least it's pretty, and at least you can see and move normally. Here, there's nothing really, there's no real good thing about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for the game to get good.
Waiting for the moment when we can leave this goddamn fucking sewer. And there's a smiling friend here, and I have no health.
There's 2 smiling friends.
Ah! Damn it. Find my way back here again! Okay.
Nope.
Don't worry, it will... Once this is done, the game will be much, much better.
Yeah, maybe I'll have more to commentate over.
Yeah, because it's a case of... Yeah, Howling Pit is just a case of it's too early in the game, so it makes it better. Of course, you can go into the rest of the city ruins, and those are fine. The rest of the city ruins are fine. It's just a case of I mainly did this to show off Hatsune Miku. But you will see why once we clear this fucking labyrinth of stolen dreams.
Yeah, first Hatsune Miku's in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and now she's in this game.
I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, there's a map. A map you can bring up. And relying on the mini-map the whole time, which is not smart. A back fucker! Parry you at least once.
I find it funny how we picked a voice for our character, but so far the only voice I've heard is her eating shit.
Got something we can use.
So I got a new blood veil. GM3
Wow.
variant. Has a lot of strength, has some mind, but it slows us down quite a bit. It is...
Yeah, I've been kind of running an intelligence build in Order of Ecclesia.
Yeah, wanted to play a caster.
A lot of times, there's so many times in RPGs where I'll just say like, fuck defense, and I'll just go all in on like strength.
Yeah, like it's a case of just min-maxing, just because that's funny.
We're bogged down.
Well, also because I just like big numbers.
Yeah, that's why people like min-maxing, because you get the biggest numbers of the big.
Yeah, and it's like, sure, maybe I die in like 5 hits, but in that case, but basically my counter arm is just like get good.
It's a case of, oh, it's my fault I died.
I mean, like, that's why in, like, Mario RPG, you know, sure, you could upgrade your armor, or you could just wear the work pants all game and have a consistent plus 10 attack throughout the whole game.
Oop! I whipped.
Oh, I missed.
No.
Honestly, me talking about how early the sewer level is in this game is reminding me that in Digimon Time Stranger, most of the early game, a good chunk of like the early game dungeons are sewers.
I'd like to stick around. Bring it anytime.
What's with games having like shitty sewers as their first level?
Like, once the game enters the digital world, it opens up and becomes really good.
But nope, you gotta go through the shitty sewer first.
Shitty sewers because we're in the boring human world.
Yeah. We all know the human world is all like literally just comprised of sewers.
Sewers are the only naturally occurring dungeon in the human world. Hey, look, that's a hilltop right. At least we got something.
And catacomb.
That's like if in it's like if in Mario, like literally the only level you go to is underground levels. Like, oops, that's all you're getting. No exciting areas like cloud levels or volcanoes. Nope, just underground levels. That's all you get. Actually, that kind of reminds me of Kid Icarus on the NES, considering the fucking underworld is the hardest part of the game, and it's the fucking first level. Because I played Kid Icarus on the NES, and man, those fucking underworld levels are like pain in the ass. Once you get to like once you get to Sky World, it's like fucking piss easy.
Wow, they really fucking threw Cold Pit to the wolves. Already in the underworld, and you just started your adventure. You usually have to work up to that.
I love Kid Icarus on the NES. Very underrated game.
Became the absolute peak that is Uprising.
I mean, I enjoyed Uprising for what it was. The controls were kind of mid.
Because it's something I play. Yes, controls are bad for Kid Icarus Uprising, just because. But everything else surrounding the game is great.
Well, honestly, I don't think the combat is all that great either. But a lot of that is just because the controls suck. So the shitty controls kind of hampers the combat.
Like, how much of that is the combat's fault and how much of that is the controls' fault? You can't really tell.
I'd say like it's like 70% controls, 30% just the combat kind of feels underbaked at times.
10% the player not liking it.
But I don't know, I played the game in a really weird-ass way, which I forget if I've told that story already. Because I played the game on Citra, so the way I played was I was holding the controller in my left hand, and I was holding the mouse in my other hand. So I was using the mouse to control the game, like to control the touchscreen, and then I was using the left stick and the L and ZL buttons to play the game. And that's how I played like most of the game, and it worked. It was just, I think it's just, regardless of what you do, I feel like the controls are kind of weird.
Oh, look at that. Look how much the map has opened up.
I mean, that's pretty much how you play the game on a regular 3DS anyways, right? You use the L and the stick, and then you use your right hand for the touchscreen.
Yeah, it is the case. So, I mean, the fact that Kid Icarus Uprising had a proprietary stand, because they knew how uncomfortable the controls were.
Yeah. I feel like it would, definitely control better. Well, I don't even know how a Switch 2 edition will work of that game.
Yeah, I don't really know, just because of how its control scheme works, unless you just mapped it to, like, the stick. But then again, that might make the game harder, because it was not programmed for something slower than iOS.
I mean, I feel like gyro would work pretty well. The gyro in the Pro controller is really good.
Fucking Sugar Conroy's playthrough of Uprising, where in the final battle against Hades, he was like, fuck it, and went Diff 9.
Oh, yeah, I just realized I could actually watch that Let's Play now because I finished Uprising like a few years ago. Keep forgetting about that.
It'll be hard to find the enemy in this mist.
Literally, well then again, then I'm sorry for spoiling one of the best parts then.
I mean, I don't really mind. I'm probably gonna forget anyway.
Yeah.
He's playing Kingdom Hearts right now, which is another game I haven't played, so I can't watch it. It's definitely on my to-play list, for sure.
Did you kill the big boss?
Yeah, I killed the big guy. I got the
The
assassin.
big guy.
Oh god.
Yeah, the elite lost.
I go in here? Yeah, I go in here. Actually, I don't think I lit the fire here, actually. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you gotta light the fire up in the night.
Light the fire. With my no healing.
With my 95 HP. See, in Paper Mario, 95 HP will be a lot, but in this game, you're dead.
You have to take whatever you choose.
Yeah. This is actually the first time using regen inducer just because I don't want to go back. Yeah, I didn't like this one. God,
No
I have
harm.
to fight one of these guys.
I gotta go back.
Right, I need to backstab. There we go. Devour usually marks the end for an enemy. I know it's Drain, but I just call it Devour. I think it sounds way cooler.
Soul Steal, I don't know.
Alright. The fire has been lit. It will brighten the way.
It'll make the dungeon slightly less shit.
Moving out.
Oh yeah, I fucking forget. They have to, even with the missiles, you have to walk out into the void. Into just the air, and just to the unmarked areas where the water bogs you down. Actually, I'm gonna vivify just so I can get. I don't have vivifier maps. Let me just. I know I'm gonna be going back, but fuck it, dude. I'm out of healing, and I just want to fucking. And I have marked the flyer, so that will help me out.
Making progress very slowly.
Making progress very slowly, but hey, we're making progress. That's better than
That's
just being.
That's also just this area.
Yeah, this area's the worst when it comes to this.
Because you have to defeat the elite lost to get ways to drain the water
Shadow
and
is-
progress.
Even though this is more offense and not caster, there isn't really that much for caster stuff this early on. Can we switch to caster just so I can learn Dark Impulse and then max that out? Actually, I should already own it. Apologize for all the setup. It's just something you have to do in this game. So just watch for the fire. It will... Because I think you follow the fire, I hope... It's been like a year. It's been like a year since I did this, and this has completely left my brain. Because who the hell would remember?
You need to kill that big boss.
Who
before you
who wants to
progress.
remember a dungeon like this?
The lost are here.
I feel like this is one of those dungeons where you can't forget it though, even though you want to.
No, that's a Cathedral of the Lost. You shouldn't forget.
Weren't we just here?
Yes, Yakumo, we were just here. How could you tell everything looks the same?
Average Silent Hill dungeon. Have I been in this room already? I like how Nathan just keeps sending Sonic bangers every day now.
I'm gonna one-up that.
I mean, at least I've heard a good majority of the Sonic songs, so I already know what they sound like without even having to listen to it.
It's not... I think this... I can go down here.
I had to. The fucking song is the best high note.
Well, I've also heard this one, so I don't have to listen to it either.
Oh,
I was half
There's
te-
one
I was,
I
I was
know.
half tempted to put Rivers in the Desert and DB, but I wouldn't know where to put it.
I can't. Alright, I think I'm making progress, and there's a million smiling friends.
Yeah.
Cass is
More
here.
bugs.
Bugs! Where's my fucking 5 hundo?
I'm not sure what my banger of the day would be.
Oh god, I got clipped and I didn't even react to it. Alright, that's one dead. Yeah, this is the worst part of this dungeon, where you can't even move unless you sprint.
Wow, how fun.
Just
Let's
hope
see.
if Code Vein 2 has a water dungeon, it's not as bad as this. Or better yet, not have a water dungeon. Oh, look, there's a blood spring.
Wow, I actually made some progress.
And I think we might meet a character here.
I forget what is that fucking song.
What song?
It's the one basing me know that we won from God Eater 2.
Oh, well, I can't comment
Which
then.
one?
When we heard it, the engine song.
Gods and Men?
Yes, thank you.
Alright, I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on, give me a moment.
Because we both love that thing.
Wait, what's going on here?
But is it trash worthy?
We have to go back to the old city ruins.
Very local.
There must be something we
It's more
missed
of a
there.
menu theme.
Well,
Anyway, let's get going.
you could always send it anyways.
The other one I would do is the actual opening cinematic.
Oh shit, it's the funny Russian from the opening.
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
Give me your candy.
What if we don't want to?
That's literally the equivalent of what this is.
You're too late.
There's blood beads and there's blood bead candy.
Nah, all of it's just candy. Give me your candy.
Look, a child.
Look, another Russian.
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay
Sure.
a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
I'll be right back.
I'll rip your heart out.
Here, take this. That's for him.
Why does he look like an ice climber?
No, you haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on, it's for you.
Big poofy winter coat.
Discount ice climber.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
So, I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
Hey, any type of fleet is good in a fucking place like this. Alright. A stitch.
I even care about that.
Yeah, just so I'm
That's
not
important.
stuck in the fucking sewers.
vessel found and another vestige.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right? Did you see this lever too? Look, the water level has fallen. Finally, we can walk freely again. Did you pick up something we can use? Enemy nearby. Stay sharp.
I like how commonly I just use the word funny as like an adjective for like basically anything.
Wow. The funny adjective.
Yeah, it's like how it's like the funny Russian.
I feel better about fighting now.
It's like there's nothing funny there. It's just I like saying the word funny.
And in this area, you can open sluice gates so you can close off the water and make
You can actually make the dungeon tolerable.
yes, make this dungeon not want to kill you. The second half is way better than the first, so that's because I think there's just more action. Like more action that isn't just killing fucking smiling friends. Oh, wrong direction, not based.
Nice going, not based.
This is why you were still easy to defeat even with a Chaos Emerald.
On my way.
So yeah, if you didn't lower the water levels, there would have been pits here that you wouldn't have been able to see.
Oh, how fun.
Oh, yep. Alright.
If I get a new GPU, probably one of the first things I'm gonna do is trying out Xenia and RPCS3 on it.
Yeah, the whole world will probably open up with PS3 emulation and Xbox emulation.
Yeah, there's a lot I could do with Xbox and PS3 emulation. I mean, I could probably play Ninja Gaiden Black that way, honestly.
Oh yeah, another thing, if enemies are hiding on a ledge, if they don't fully... Oh fuck. Oh fuck, he aggroed. So this sea slug looking motherfucker is a stronger smiling friend.
Strong, smiling friend.
One of the deadliest enemies in the early game.
Well, what's
He is fast as shit.
let's see, what's stronger than a smile? A grin? Grinning friend? Grimacing friend?
Oh yeah, he explodes.
Oh shit, final explosion reference. He's over 200%. He can finally do the most OP final smash. I love how long it took for us to figure out how Obama's final smash works.
Yeah, I watched the video. I was like, what the fuck? Trying to figure out what would...
And it turns out, like, yeah, you have to be specifically over 150% to actually do it. And only then can you cast Final Explosion, and it replaces your Final Smash.
Gosh, I'm gonna kill... If I don't fuck up, I can actually kill this guy. I didn't even bother. trying to kill this guy in my first playthrough. Because he's just a pain. He can clip right through. Good to know.
Well, that's real fair.
He doesn't explode! Oh, he died!
Nice.
Valuable. Let's use it well.
Alright, what was he guarding? 'Cause I know he was... You don't position an enemy like that and not expect it to be guarding something important. Or at least guarding something good.
I thought he said that's some great value right there.
This should be useful.
I was about to say
Well, he's
like, oh
guarding a
shit,
key.
oh shit, great value reference.
It's a key we need, so I think... Because I think this area is just finding a key to open something. That's the pyre from before.
The
Yeah,
water drained away. Now we can see the ground.
It's so weird hearing Max Middleman not be like. I know you said this in like part 1, but it is very weird hearing Max Middleman voice a more low-key character.
Do you see that girl from
Well, I mean, he voices T in Puyo Puyo, and he's definitely more average.
separated? If it did,
Yeah.
the boys in trouble.
It's the case if it's not playing to his
I hope we're done
strengths.
here soon.
Not to say that he does a bad job as Louis.
It's easier to walk. Water is that's
Sonic Side B is back.
Yes, the drunk driving enemies.
Drunk driving.
Getting drunk driven.
I don't know whether it's funnier to call it the drunk driving enemies or the Sonic Side B enemies. Because both are pretty funny, because they're both accurate.
Both accurate. Like, drunk driving is the case if you know it's coming, but you still somehow get hit by it.
Yeah, that's literally what I said earlier.
When Sev picks Mort, you know there's side Bs, and yet everyone still gets hit by it.
I know, it's so stupid. And, like, there was that one...
Rare shawl.
There was that one fucking match where, like, I was literally about to hit him, but I forgot the move has super armor, and I fucking died. Because I whiffed last second.
Rare
checking your
shawl.
equipment. I'll keep watch then.
And now your hat is clipping into the hood.
Yeah. It is a case of that is a thing if you are wearing
I
something.
won't take long.
If you're wearing a blood veil that has a hood or whatever, because it doesn't take off the hat for it.
I'll need
That
a key to
just
work
makes it
this.
funnier.
Key. But I don't know if the key can be found there, so I'll just do a little more searching around because
Sorry.
we're in
No way.
we're in the more bearable part of this fucking dungeon, so I can do some searching.
If you want to talk about funny rolls, funny dodge rolls in video games.
Terrain is difficult.
For some reason, I was getting reminded of fucking Raiden's roll in MGS2 where he fucking does a cartwheel.
Oh yeah,
What's that?
it's like Raiden, you don't need to be so extra with just a roll.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm gonna be finishing up my MGS2 playthrough tomorrow. And
The 25. Have you done the 25 rays?
Bastards eat
Wait.
any damn thing in
the
front of
what?
The 25 Metal Gear rays?
Oh no, where I just got to Arsenal gear. And that's my favorite part of the game.
Yes, you have become Nikki
I hope we're
Raiden.
done here soon.
Yeah. Well, cause I'm basically I'm showing my girlfriend all the Metal Gear games, and it's really funny whenever I accidentally do Raiden's cartwheel, and she's like, "Why did Raiden do that?"
That I'm the person controlling him.
Yeah, but like here's the thing. Whenever I do, like, half the time when I do the fucking cartwheel, I don't even mean to. Like, I'm trying to do something else with Ryan, and he just fucking does a cartwheel.
Get through with what you have left.
And it's like, Ryan, I didn't tell you to do that.
Take this.
I feel like I wouldn't mind actually seeing an MGS2 remaster. Like, literally all I want from an MGS2 remaster is just give me a better camera and let me crouch walk. It's honestly all I really want.
Because crouch walking is a case of crouch walking is just like the thing that makes makes sneaking in MGS a lot better.
Yeah. Because the first game to have it is MGS4, and then they ported it to Snake Eater on the 3DS, and now it's in Metal Gear Solid Delta. And I just was like, well, shit, if I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid 3, it's gonna be really weird to not have a crouch walk.
It's like playing original Metal Gear Solid 3 with the fixed camera after playing Subsistence.
True. I've only played Subsistence with a shitty PS2 emulator, so I don't really have a lot to go off of. And if I ever play MGS3 again, I'll just get the Master Collection version and play that with, like, a 4K texture pack, which is how I'm playing MGS2.
Oh, I couldn't knock him out. Couldn't knock him down.
And, yeah, MGS2 holds up really well when you widescreen it and put on a 4K texture pack.
Emulating it or playing on a collection? Oh yeah, you're playing on a collection.
Yeah, we're playing on Steam.
Yeah, because I see the notice. I'm like, oh yeah, you're playing the collection.
Yeah, that's the only Master Collection one I have. At some point, I'm gonna maybe try and save up and get the Master Collection for Metal Gear Solid 3. Cause I'm buying them individually because I don't really care about the collection and the extras.
You've already played the game. It's just for convenience.
Yeah. Well, and also like the thing about trying to play MGS3 on PS2 is the game runs at like 20 FPS and 30 FPS half the time. So it's not a very smooth game, which is why I'd rather play the Master Collection version. And thankfully Nexus Mods has a lot of improvements. Most of the improvements are for MGS2, but there's some for MGS3 as well.
Places we've reached.
I think it's like mostly a texture pack fix and other things. Maybe there's a mod that fixes the fucking bloom in the graveyard in the ending. I don't know. Because everything is based off the 360 version of the HD collection.
That was her. Hurry.
Nah, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna get all these pickups quickly.
Valuable. Let's use it well.
There's a missile that I missed because that is a boss fight and I have no healing. Also, I should wait for Dolbun because for this boss, even though I don't know how long they take. Usually 7 years to come back to do something. I make fun of them for taking a long time to come back. All right, there's a missile. I don't know if this is everything.
On my way.
I like to make fun of oh, first crash of the game.
Fuck! Oh,
Is that the place where it usually crashes?
no, that is way later. I didn't expect the game to crash there. Oh, that is fucking painful.
Dang.
How long have we been going?
129.
We can probably finish this area up. But God, that sucked.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where the last save was.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Here's the thing. The game usually doesn't crash. It's pretty...
It's usually what?
pretty stable most of the time.
I've never seen. I guess that's why also my first time seeing the Unreal Engine crash. Unreal Engine 4 crash.
Oh.
Alright, at least it wasn't made on Unreal Engine 5. Got him.
Here's the thing, Digimon Time Stranger was made on Unreal 5, and it's very stable.
I guess some people are just better at optimizing it.
Oh, fuck, dude, my balls hurt after that.
The game blue balled you.
Because I'm like, oh, so close to the missile. Game crash. The worst time.
Mm-hmm. I have a few ideas in mind for when I finish Order of Ecclesia. Well, I told you about one of them already, I think. How I'm gonna play Doom 64 after.
Don't get too wild out there.
Yeah, you know what? Tell that to Unreal Engine 4. Don't get too wild.
All bored out. But no, we're gonna see this row. Maybe, actually, I think I'm done.
We can always go a bit longer to make up for the crash.
Yeah, we can go a little bit longer.
I mean, I could just go until I get hungry. That's pretty much how I do things. It's like if I'm hungry, then I'll just stop.
Yeah, what does this sign say? Oh, it's just danger miasma.
Wow.
Did you see this lever too?
I don't know how long Doom 64 is, but I can't imagine it's that long.
Finally,
The one thing,
walk freely.
if you are trying to get
That's
the
quite valuable.
Unmaker powered
Use
up,
it
it
well.
will take a
Enemy
long
nearby.
time though.
Stay sharp.
I think I've heard about that weapon before.
The Unmaker is basically just a super strong demon gun that you can upgrade.
From what I understand, I think it's one of like the coolest like weapons in the series.
Yeah, it is basically the plasma rifle but beefed up, one at full power.
Oh, it's like a pack-a-punched weapon.
Yeah. Because the whole thing is that it starts off shooting pretty slow, and then it picks up the pace and becomes like so blazingly fast that it like melts cyber demons.
That kind of reminds me of the fucking paddle in Ninja Gaiden 1. Starts out as the shittiest weapon, becomes the best weapon.
Okay, so the Unmaker is still usable, it's just not ungodly powerful until
Yeah.
you get the buff.
Oh, how's it going?
We crashed.
Oh God.
We almost reached Hatsune Miku, but the game crashed right before with a missile.
Well, let me check how long my Doom series were. Doom 2 took me 6 episodes. Doom 1 took me 7 episodes. Doom 2 was shorter than Doom 1, that's kind of funny. Well, to be fair, the episodes aren't very long. Like, they're around an hour to an hour and a half each.
The first sighting one of these guys, this is a Cerberus soldier. These are sort of closest thing to law this place has.
That's like basically the equivalent of fighting the fucking police, not the police guys in Earthbound.
These guys are basically
But
the
yeah,
guys
It won't take long.
This
collecting-
place will.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this fucker.
Even though he's your map.
No, he's not a cursed missile though.
Serious danger.
I remember him giving something though. Yakumo's not ignoring him.
We have superior numbers.
Oh, I swung too slow. And he's fully aggro, of course he is.
Yakumo was fighting himself.
Doom. I forgot about Doom guy at home.
Blue was fighting. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to. Oh god. And he... Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
Bro got annihilated.
You back with us?
Are you fucking joking me? Holy shit!
You fool. Oh, that was just unfortunate.
Yeah, fuck those red bastards.
A review of our tactics might be in order.
You know what the best thing you can do? Just ignore them. Grab the key and it's better to just grab the key and die just so you don't have to fucking deal with him.
Grab the key and dip. Well, you already proved the point that you can beat him, so it's whatever.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit. I crashed, I am demotivated.
Yeah, that's me. In fact, most times when I crash, I just end the stream and then go to sleep.
Basis stubborn.
Like, that's me when I fail a rando run. It's like, if the rando fucks up, I'm just like, well, now I'm feeling shitty for the rest of the day.
Basis is just too stubborn.
I'm not stubborn, it's a case of I don't want to fuck with that guy because he takes a year to die.
No, I'm not shooting him.
It takes as long as it does to do a test of valor.
Okay, don't aggro him, don't aggro him, don't aggro him, don't aggro him!
It'd be nice if we had some monster infighting.
It would be so much easier.
It's like one of my favorite things about Doom is the infighting. Just 'cause I haven't played that many games that have it.
Yeah, it just doesn't work with how enemies gain aggro. And it's a very interestingly programmed game. There's like tons of videos about it.
I've seen plenty of those videos on just Doom mechanics because they're fun to watch. Well, I mean, obviously I said I'm gonna play Doom 64 this year. It makes me wonder, like, should I play any of the weird Doom expansions, like the Plutonium experiment, whatever the fuck it's called, or TNT, or whatever the hell those things are called?
Plutonia would be funny, just because of how brutal that is, and also it's on the Doom 1+2 collection.
Yeah, I have that, so I could technically play it.
Played that multiplayer actually.
Oh, well, you know what, there you go. There's an idea for next year.
Multiplayer Plutonia.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too sure if I'll have my new GPU by next year, but if I don't, then yeah, that would be a good idea before I... Like, I think maybe give it a couple years, and then maybe I'll finally play Doom 2016.
Yeah.
Because I want a better GPU for that game, for sure.
Yeah. I think if you get a good enough GPU, you can probably go into Eternal. I'm not sure if you can go straight into the Dark Ages, because I haven't gotten that yet. I don't know how that runs,
I'll go in order, so... I'll go... there's also Doom 3 to consider.
Doom 3 is a lot less, but it's a way different style of game, because it's more horror.
Mm-hmm. I'd still say it's worth checking out.
It's fun, it's just a case of... It's a fun novelty. It's a case of it is very different from the rest of the franchise. I whiffed. Oh, I'm poisoned. Fuck.
Well, I better have some anti-venom on you.
Believe it or not, you barely get any here.
Oh, how fun.
That's
I don't...
my archery.
Actually, I don't think... I think poison is honestly at its worst in Order of Ecclesia, because in that game, it fucking... Not only does it fucking drain your health, but it also debuffs your stats by like half, which fucking sucks. So you can't do any damage, and you're losing health. So it makes anti-venoms like all the more useful.
This is the area, if you didn't have the key, would be hard as fuck.
Because there is... I would be so upset if I fell there. I have zero tolerance for fucking bullshit right now. Oh, you.
Just show them, look at all the gaps.
I look at all... Get out of here.
Would be inconvenient, but it sure would be funny.
Yeah, but now... Anti-slow, which will be helpful in the next boss fight.
There's a slow status in this game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does what you think it does. It makes you slow.
Does it make your animations come out slower too?
Yes.
It just makes you...
It makes the game lag?
No. Your eyebrows basically become smaller because it has
Oh god. This is a bad spot to play all these smiling. Oh, that would have been... Alright, let's get to an area with actual ground on it so I can actually fight.
I mean, there is also the slow status in Paper Mario, which makes you act every 2 turns. That's more of what I think of when I think of slow status, but in a real-time game, I guess it would just make more sense to have your attacks come out slower. Either that or make it so that your, like, your attack regen refills slower or something.
I mean, this is a stamina-based game, because this
Yeah.
is like...
So, like, I don't know, like, you run out of all your stamina, and then your stamina refills slower.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
That's the way. Let's just hope the game doesn't crash when I reach the missile again.
If it crashes again, that'll have to be an off-screen thing, I guess.
Just an off-screen thing to do just because I want that progress.
Yeah, we've made the progress, we just gotta keep the progress.
Yeah. Yeah, one of these guys. No, I don't think I need to fight that guy actually. I can just ignore him. So, what is important is this over here. Don't crash, 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 don't crash,
Let's
okay.
take a minute to catch our breath.
Oh, I can finally take a breath now, gee.
And you're right before the boss.
Oh, I guess we can fight the boss, then. God damn, so many levels.
Levels barely do anything in this game.
Is this one of those games where, like, max level is, like, level 1000 or something?
No, just levels barely do anything. They slightly raise your stats, but all your stats in that come from your blood code and armor.
Hmm.
Take care of whatever's concerning you.
Yeah, stats matter more, level ups matter more in Paper Mario. Where every little number matters.
Alright,
In other words, just always go PP and never look back.
alright, but, anti-slow... Oh yeah, let me save again, because you can't be too fucking paranoid.
I found a Reddit post that says, "Do you think a Sonic RPG would work?" And it's just Sonic Team X Atlas. And the fucking first comment is, Persona fans playing an Atlas-made Sonic RPG when Vector suggests to go to the hot springs.
God. Thank you. Get out of here. Impaler, which is a halberd. What is its stats? Dex and Might. Dex and Might, is this fucking Fabula Ultima?
I mean, there's a lot of games that use Dex and Might.
This fire
Ultima is a tabletop RPG that is based off of JRPGs.
Wow, look at you go.
Here is the boss of the area.
I mean...
You're about to see why we call him Hatsune Miku.
Oh, I thought it was actually Hatsune Miku. I mean, it's a shame that I'm not the demographic for tabletop,
Is that a seafloor oil extraction?
because I'd have more to talk about.
You saw it? Damn it. Where'd he run off to?
Oh no, the kid's dead.
Something's coming.
We'll let Ganondorf into the room. I see why you call it Hatsune Miku.
This is the invading executioner.
Well, geez, could you have come up with a more edgy name?
And the hitbox slow.
She affects slow, and she is very fast.
Wow, it's just insult to injury.
Yeah, when
Hey,
the boss
basically, what
is floored like this, you go in with Devours.
But she's basically, what if you made Toho sword?
Yeah. Look at this fucking attack that she's gonna do. Oh my god!
And he's slow. Look at him dodge.
Dodge.
That charge attack combined with the slow is legal shit. This charge is gonna be the damn bane of your. Ow! Alright, that's 2 deaths.
And you can't revive Louis.
No, I can't revive Louis.
Who knows what the death counter is up at now?
Oh, trust me. This thing, when Base first fought it, it took them 12 tries.
Great.
Yeah.
Because technically this is the second boss you're supposed to fight.
Yeah, this is a case if you can do her early, but it's not advised. She is way harder than the other boss at this point in the game. But we have a boss fight, so at least something interesting will be happening. Alright, let's...
This game really doesn't sell out as boss fights.
Yeah, so far it's been like the one interesting thing about this episode, besides my stupid ramblings.
The sewer level. The
On my
one
way.
sewer mission.
Yeah, who would have guessed that Hatsune
Real world.
Miku lives in the sewers?
Real life dungeon.
This terrain is difficult.
Yeah, and after this we'll get to the Dream World dungeons, which are way better.
So we'll get to playing the rest of the game, which is far more interesting.
Yep. I am staring respectfully.
Like, you want to hear the funniest thing about this whole area? It's technically all optional.
Man, that map is fucking big.
Yeah.
Kind of also gives me Shadow Risei vibes.
Pole dancer.
Yeah, mostly with the pole dancing.
Yeah. She can combo that charge into another charge or into that big swing. to trip you up.
Big rigs.
She is not fucking around. In the case of she is definitely beatable at this point, it's just that you have to be very smart.
Or someone hits. But there's one boss that kicks her ass in terms of bullshit. You'll know it as soon as Face gets to it, because Face will not shut up about how it sucks.
Is it my arch nemesis doll one?
Lingering hitboxes.
Oh, fuck me. We'll get to him when we get to him.
Wow, lingering hitboxes, that's like one of my biggest problems with War of Ecclesia as well.
So, the best thing to say about that boss, half the size arena with lingering hitboxes.
Oh, he's dead. Damn.
Rip a bozo.
Ah, damn.
Bro got fucking leg sweeped.
The thing I do love about this game, though, is your partners each have a class. Louis the brawler, Yakumo's the tank, and I can't say the others because technically spoilers.
I mean, I would expect that.
Alright, let me try, instead of Prometheus, let me just go back to Estrella and just go full.
That's just a good JRPG with a good partner system. Having one partner to fill every kind of role. You know, you have your...
Yeah, and at least in this game, the runbacks aren't that bad.
This terrain is difficult.
Because some Souls-likes can have really bad runbacks where you have to fight, like, do, like, almost the entire goddamn, like, map again in order to refight the boss. But here they're considerate enough to put the missile decently close to where...
I mean, yeah, honestly, that's my biggest gripe with Ninja Gaiden 1, too, is, like, sometimes I'd have to do, like, half the fucking level just to get back to the boss. Actually, that was also my problem with DMC 1.
There's only one area in this whole game that kind of has that problem.
So you're gonna have to lock in for the boss. Actually, I think probably one of my least favorite levels in Devil May Cry 1 was the second Nello Angelo fight, where you have to basically do the whole fucking level perfectly, and then you have to fight Nello Angelo at the very end, and you can't die, otherwise you have to do the whole level again.
Ah, fuck, I mistimed it. I have 1 health.
HP. Was
1 health.
that plot armor, or you just get, like, extremely lucky?
I got really lucky.
I was like, you sure there's not, like, a thing in this game where you hang out with 1 HP or something? Actually, maybe there is, and I just don't know about it.
They literally got You're talking.
Yeah.
Someone that beats
Slow is so bad for a boss like this that moves as quick as she does. Yeah. There's another attempt down the drain. Because I got...
Because Yakumo would stagger easily.
Yeah. But hey, at least we have a boss fight at the end of the chapter to make this episode not just
boring sewers.
Water and darkness and me getting frustrated.
And a crash.
And a crash. Literally everything in the universe just conspired to just make me annoyed.
Well, technically, I talked about this because you got the DLC version, but
yeah.
Ria's your shooter class.
Better things you could be doing. God, is he gonna be stuck up? Motherfuckers hold up in customs. Are you kidding me?
No PTP'd.
Hold up in customs. I can't believe this.
Huh? There he is. Okay. The thing I kind of wish you could do is change their weapons.
You can parry bosses, but it just stuns them and opens them up. You don't really get the drain attack off of them on them.
So, debatably not useful, or useful depending
Not
on
as
the
useful,
situation.
but it can stun them.
Actually, on the topic of like edgy names, have I told you about some of the fucking move names that I came up with for DBE? Well, one of my favorite move names is called Touch of the Demichrist. And it's literally just fucking Bauer slashing at you.
There is a weapon in this game called Judgment Edge, by the way.
Yeah, Judgment Edge, and it belongs to my arch nemesis. Yakumo, you dumbass! Why did you stand there and just get hit?
I mean, he is the tank.
Yakumo is already making his way. Ow. Alright. I think we're good. As long as we don't...
You haven't used your skills on the ball.
I think that's GG.
Butter! Good shit!
You get her weapon. Poor Nicola.
So did that dude just roll up and fucking kill a child? Jesus.
Boss, you kill a child.
Damn it.
There's a reason I say
Give me that.
technically a optional area, but I can't say much about it.
Well, we're going back to the dream world again.
Mia,
over.
I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
I'll be back.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
Oh, yeah.
One of those bodies on the bed is Mia.
Yeah. Because... They'll explain it later. They'll explain it later why Nicola brought up why she was sleeping for super long.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
Hey, Minus, you are listening and pay attention to
I
this,
want
right?
to keep Mia safe.
Trying to.
Because this is, leading into something.
You have a noble spirit, Nicola. I respect that.
Or the gate to infinity.
Behind that is a bunch of eyes in the Philosopher's Stone.
I got to get to the door.
Guys, I have to get to the door.
Boy, what exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there?
Yeah, probably a significantly better dungeon.
You
Yes.
saw who was there with the kid, right?
This is the
How do
one
you think
dungeon where
those
it
two
feels like a
worked?
slog. I do feel like the only dungeon in the
What the hell is
game
going on?
that's gonna be multiple parts is the cathedral, unless we make a super long part.
I see.
The cathedral is like 4 maps in terms of size. We won't get to that until like it's like early
Mid.
mid game. Early mid
Yeah.
game is what the cathedral is. And then like the other areas is mid, and then once you get to fucking, I think Cryptspire would be late game or start
Chris
of late
Fire's
game.
technically the yeah, Chris Fire's technically start of end game, yeah.
Yeah, but we
Cathedral
won't.
starts off
What
mid
was
game.
all of that? Damn. She's losing herself.
We need more candy.
She needs blood. Right. Then we're going back to base.
Okay, Zero.
Back to base. They just thumbs up and just teleport.
Back to base. Yeah.
You activate
Yakumo would be that.
draft card.
Yakumo seems like the type who would do that.
He's gotta be overly stylish.
God. And then I'm reminded of the DLC costumes that everyone has, and everyone is dripped out of their fucking minds.
Holy shit, what is this? A Sonic 06 loading screen? Okay.
Beyond Vestige. So why you may be asking, we grabbed fucking Nicholas Vestige. Why don't we have his blood code? We'll get to that.
Yes. There is an actual story reason.
And why you can't use Nicholas blood code immediately. Oh yeah, the song for the intro is called Vamp's Underworld.
Yeah, I know, it got claimed.
That's dumb.
So, guess we're not putting it in trash after all.
It seems I can restore the blood code of a Vestige's creator from elements left.
Watch
in
that, I
Vestige.
can't hear you over the music.
If you find any vestiges, please let me know. It could be a chance to grant you additional strength.
EO, you can put together. And
Nice.
certain vestiges need, actually,
You can put
That's
together a
actually
couple of them.
actually, the only vestige I'm missing from the Howling Pit is, Assassin Part B.
Which comes from what that area with the is from a big guy.
A big guy.
No, no.
And
The where you drained on all those bits where there is a big guy in there.
yeah.
Take care.
But it's a case of, I'll probably do non-plot important vestiges off screen.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
there's your code vein.
Code vein, code vein. Holy shit.
You found the code vein.
Finally. Only took till part 2 to find the code and the vein.
God Eater has awesome music, but it's copyrightable.
It's not copyrightable. I
Uh,
think the only songs that are copyrightable are the actual lyric songs. I could be wrong though.
Well, I guess we'll just see what YouTube has to say.
We'll have to think what YouTube. Oh yeah, new frame.
whatever YouTube decides, basically. Wow, these frames are
I love that one.
these frames
I
are
love the one.
significantly more interesting than the Smash Bros. Ones.
I love that
Oh,
one.
there's a very cool frame near the end game.
I love the one you just looking out of goggles on.
There's also really cool effects like Lost Vision, but also the Vestige.
Broken glass. Glitch core. CRT?
They
What's next?
they
Game
put
Boy filter?
they put their whole ass into the fucking photo mode of this game. I don't know what pose it was. Oh yeah, I can fuck with the poses because some of them are funny.
Great.
You got JoJo'd.
The pose I'm thinking of.
I like how
Also, jiggles
I like how the
ridiculous.
jiggle has to reset every time too.
Not based spoofs are being tethered by forces unknown.
It's the laws of the camera.
Uh,
Who does your makeup, girl?
That's my favorite like anime trope is when like the boobs just have like a mind of their own. It just works
Oh yeah,
independently.
that reminds me. There's an anime meme being made entirely by AI now.
Oh,
It
great.
sucks.
So in other words, it's not relevant.
It sucks.
Anything AI is not irrelevant or is not relevant at all.
But it's basically, it looks like CGI with an anime filter put over it.
Great.
Sharpened fangs, numbing mark, overdrive. Caster's done. Ranger could have some stuff to add. I can finish these ones off, but I'm probably not gonna go into Berserker because it's completely different to the playstyle I'm doing. Hunter I'll definitely probably go into just because it has ranged attacks and I'm playing a ranger slash mage build.
Mage build.
I think willpower is better on this than it is on Estrella. Yeah, Ruined City Center doesn't have much, but we won't. That will probably. How long are we right now?
We're at 208 now, so yeah, that's probably a good place to end it.
Yeah, it's a good place to end it. We cleared out the Howling Pit.
And maybe we'll get to a point where I actually start having something to look forward to.
The early game is a slog.
It's the Howling Pit mainly. The game will start picking up once. I mean, the Cathedral does go on for a long time, but at least interesting stuff is happening.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little more interesting.
Once the successor starts showing up is when the game really starts picking up. Alright.
I'll see you guys.
Alright.
Alright,
This has been episode 2 of Code Vein. If you endured the fucking slog of just darkness and water, then more power to you. Holy shit.
Yep, I mean, most of the heavy lifting is gonna come from all the random crap that I think about talking about. Actually, that'll probably carry most of the episodes, because I'll just have stuff to say.
It does get more flashy as we get in further in, but that area is just that area.
Yeah, it's basically the water temple.
It's worse than the water temple. Let's be real.
Well, I don't know, because I played the 3DS version, so I didn't really think
I
it was
played
that
the
bad.
N64 version.
Well, maybe one day. I don't know. Alright, well, I'll see you guys
Alright.
later then.
Based, I'll see you in call later at some other point in you know where.
Alright.
Alright.
When to go jack off.
Well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching Code Vein. I'm getting a little bit more into this game. I'm still not quite, like, at the excitement levels I could be, but, we'll get there. Probably give it like an episode or two, and then I'll start being like, yeah, Code Vein. But right now I'm just like, it's Code Vein. But that's a lot of games. A lot of games take a little while to get going, and for me to really get into them. So I'm giving it a chance because I like to give everything a chance. Sometimes I even like to give things more than one chance. But yeah, I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna go shopping for sure today. Later today, I'm gonna see if we're gonna be doing anything in the afternoon, and in the evening, we'll play Five Nights at Fuckboys 2. And we're gonna have a bunch of people there to watch that, so I'll see you guys then, so take care.